Heavyweight Tag Team Contest. It's set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing team number 1, first, weighing at 130 pounds, and coming from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
130 pounds? He's even smaller than you.
Weighing at 195 pounds, and coming from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Doyle Daye.
Let's see who their opponents are, Dirty Deeds.
Introducing their opponents, weighing at 155 pounds, and hailing from Angel Grove, Mondo.
No, not at all. But hopefully Eddie watches it, and I don't care. I hope it pisses him off, actually. Because I'm going to be meeting Eddie Valentine in a cage on November 22nd.
That's you are, York, Pennsylvania, along with his tag team partner,
John Dahmer. They'll be going up against myself and the Hungarian Barbarian. So if this tape is out and in distribution before November 22nd, 2008, get yourself to York, Pennsylvania, the York County School of Technology, because I owe those guys a little bit of a receipt, if you know what I mean. I'll be there.
Doyle Daye now, the ring in the eyes of Dominick Munroe on the top rope.
So, Judge, I mean, fill us in here. I mean, like I said, what a mismatched bunch over here in our left. Doyle Daye, G-Raver. But what really has me, like, all confused, what is Twisted Tatum Hammer? What's he going by now?
Twisted Tate, I just believe now. I think he dropped the Tatum Hammer part.
So, what is he doing out here? Is he acting as in a managerial role? Or in his mind, is he 1/3 of a Freebird type concoction with Daye and Raver?
Well, he's been known to be 1/3 of a Freebird type concoction in the past, actually.
Really?
I believe he was 1/3 of the New Age Freebirds at one point in time. So,
what does Michael Hayes have to say about that?
Probably not much of anything, because he probably didn't know.
Well, I might send him a memo.
And now another collar elbow tie up here. And Doyle Daye ends up on his back. Scoop. Slam. Shoots him in. Big hip toss there by Munroe. Doyle doing the smart thing there and tagging out.
Doyle couldn't wait to get out of the ring right there and just go out here. And I think Twisted Tate's performing some sort of CPR type maneuver.
I don't even want to know.
Well, when they go to mouth, then we know it's trouble.
Yeah, then no longer it's a family show. Single leg takedown. Oh, little Mondo tripped and landed on his head.
Yeah, wait. Oh, man, that looked nasty.
And now G-Raver with a chin lock. So did G-Raver Kid Russell here at the last show, and I was quite impressed with his performance, actually.
I've heard some good things on him. I'm just not convinced that at 130 pounds, even if he is attaining success, how long he can keep it up at that weight in this brutal business.
And if anybody knows about usually being the smaller guy in a match, Dirty Deeds, it's you.
And that's true, and you're absolutely right. And at the same point in time, I know what it's like to be in there with guys, and I know what it feels like to get out of bed in the morning after you've taken a beating from a guy that weighed 250, 275 pounds. And I weigh 170, 175, 180 pounds, so I'm outweighing this guy by 50, 60 pounds. So that's what you're absolutely right. You can already see his back taking a beating and the redness coming through just from these kicks from little Mondo. Doyle Daye getting in there trying to break things up, but his back resembles the chest of one Master Andrew Bates, who has performed here in WPW on numerous occasions.
Yes, he had. I think the last time I saw Master Andrew Bates, he was getting it handed to him by the Patriot.
Well, and other times he hands it to himself, I think is what he normally does, in front of a computer at $49.99 a month. Of course, that's another story
for another day, yes. There's a cover and a 2 count.
But in his defense, he's English. And you know how those English are.
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
They're extremely white. Most of them have bad teeth, and, a lot of them...
I see where you're going with that now. And now Doyle Daye in control, little Mondo. Here comes Twisted Tate. He's not above cheating whatsoever. And a boot to the back of the head. G-Raver with another boot. And now they're going to drag Mondo back to the center. And what's Doyle doing here? Oh, that was low. That was low, ref. 2 count only.
Referee Earl McGraw in there.
Earl McGraw?
Yeah, I think that's his name. I think he's a cousin of one Pistol Pete McGraw.
Pete McGraw, yes. I'm very, very aware of Pistol Pete. Oh, went for the duck the clothesline, I see. Variation of the side Russian leg sweep.
I was going to say the same thing. Some sort of variation of the Russian leg sweep there. And Doyle Daye pulling out some maneuvers that we've not seen from him in the past.
Well, this is some new offense from Doyle Daye.
Well, he needs some new stuff.
He's going up top here.
Ooh, well, Doyle looking our way.
I don't know why he's asking me.
Right, and got caught.
He got belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope. Is what happened there.
Both individuals down now, and no one seems to be in any hurry to be able to make a move to their feet. This crowd's starting to come up here at the legendary Riverside Beneficial Association Arena.
Yes. Both these guys in desperate need of a tag right now.
And just as an update to wrestling fans, Snake Boy has yet to come out of the can.
He may have turned to dust while he was in there.
He may very well be dead.
But will anybody actually miss him?
Well, the goof that has the cards in his hat might.
Gator crotch, I believe is.
Well, one of them drives the other, I'm sure.
And there was a big tag, and Dominick Munroe laid out G-Raver with a clothesline.
A couple of vicious clotheslines here.
Munroe, House of Fire, so to speak.
Slam on Doyle Daye.
Gets the low blow. Gets the low blow.
Very nice maneuver. Technical maneuver there by G-Raver, coming from the back and catching Dominick Munroe in the sack.
In the sack, yes. But now Mondo, is that a legal tag?
I believe it is. I would consider that a legal tag. He was able to reach in, slap the back. Oh, Dominick Munroe. That gets little Mondo in there. A couple nasty kicks to the midsection there of G-Raver. Doyle Daye now back into action in the center of the ring.
But he does not look like he's in very good shape right now. He just got back chopped onto the apron and onto the floor. Little Mondo now. Uh-oh. Clear out the front row.
Setting up something here. Oh, suicide dive by G-Raver. I don't think he made it.
You know, he came up a little short there. Got his leg or foot caught on the second rope.
He doesn't. I think he went mouth first. He looks like there's some. I might be wrong, but it looks like he's bleeding a little bit from the mouth right there.
It wouldn't surprise me. He hit face first on the hardwood here. Little Mondo.
Mondo hitting his move though. On both Doyle Daye and G-Raver right out in front of us.
Suicide dive over the top to the floor.
Dominick Munroe still walking around holding his groin.
He's related to Dominick Danucci?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think his middle name's Danucci.
Oh, all right. That wasn't a fact that I knew about.
I try to keep the fans informed to the fullest.
I was just caught off guard by that. I'm sorry. Now Doyle and Dominick Munroe on the floor. Big kick from Little Mondo to G-Raver.
Doyle over there throwing some bitch slaps at Dominick Munroe.
Another big kick by Little Mondo on G-Raver.
Sometimes Doyle doesn't understand why he's not higher on the card. Maybe if he took a look at those bitch slaps he was throwing, he'd understand.
I'm not going to touch that one either. What's he going for here? Little Mondo, could he be going?
Catching Little Mondo there, he got crotch.
I'm not sure what he was going for there. It looked like some kind of a diving move. Could this be a DDT?
Oh, that was vicious actually from G-Raver there. That could be enough to end it right here. Referee Earl McGraw not in the ring, not in position. 2 count only.
Dominick Munroe lucky to be in the right spot right there to drag the foot out after hitting that hanging DDT. Throws G-Raver to the floor. These guys are spending more time on the outside than they are on the inside.
Well, you know what? I'm a little bit surprised by the lack of participation on the part of Twisted Tate. You figure he's out here for a reason. He's dressed in his gear. He's got his Iron Sheik boots on, but I've not seen him get involved much.
Yeah, a few kicks to the head, a couple of chokes, and that was about it for Twisted Tate here.
Now he's walking around out here kind of confused.
Oh, Doyle went for the flatliner, got caught. Sit out powerbomb, and here comes Tate.
And speak of the devil, there he is. There he is. Finally, Twisted Tate making his presence known here on behalf of his team, the team of Daye and Raver.
Sit out. However, Twisted Tate get clapped, and that's it. Crowd favorite Dominick Munroe gets the pinfall on G-Raver after a sit-out powerbomb.
And actually not a pretty exciting tag team match here for match number 2 here at the WPW at the legendary Riverside Beneficial Association Arena.
Very chaotic tag match.
It was, and that's what you expect when you got individuals on the outside. I thought it would be even more chaotic with Twisted Tate, not making his presence known till the very end, and it ended up backfiring on him. And now he's carrying both his men back to the back. Fireman's carrying out of here Doyle Daye and G-Raver.